I want to talk to you. Yes, you. You that keep fighting for everything and everyone that rejects you. When the man tells you, I'm no longer interested, you fight. When the woman says, I'm no longer interested, you fight. You are always fighting because you cannot handle rejection. Let me tell you something. Rejection is a way of God telling you that this is not meant for you. I want to tell you something. No matter how bad we are, we pray. Even if we don't go to church and kneel down and do Rabba Shaka Shaka, we talk in our minds. There's this fear, oh God, please protect me as I'm going out. There's this fear. You talk, there's God in everybody. Your prayers are always answered, most times with rejection. There are some times that God has saved you from dying just because somebody said, I don't want you again. There are so many times that God have rescued you from crazy relationship and situations just because they rejected you. No means next opportunity. When rejection comes, don't fight it. I used to be one overzealous woman. If I want something, I will desperately get it. But when I started growing, I realized that I was making so much mistakes in my life. Those things that I desperately wanted to get was not even meant for me. They were bigger things that I have missed out in the future that if I had left that thing, I would have seen it. I'm going to use relationship as an example. There are some of you beautiful ladies that are holding on to some men because you are afraid that you might not see anybody that is going to love you. Especially most of you women who are not confident with your body, with your mind, and with your soul. They will tell you that the bed at hand is what many in the bush. All those things are old sermons that people use to trap you down. The bed in the bush, the plenty, it is better to go and try and catch the good one than to hold a useless bed that will be useless in your life. Sometimes you hold on to rejection. Sometimes you hold on to pain. Sometimes it looks as if God have rejected you. God have abandoned you. God is not hearing you because you refuse to let that thing go. That thing you are holding so tight is your stumbling block. That is the reason why a lot of men, before they kill a woman, they start by killing your confidence. Once a woman's confidence is dead, you cannot leave a man. Because the man will make you understand that if you leave me, nobody will love you. If you leave me, you are nobody's speck. Look at how big, especially most of you that have had children, your tummy is big. Look at how you are. They will body shame you to the fact that you feel that nobody would want you. I want to tell you something. You don't have to be with anybody. I will say this over and over again. A lot of people keep saying Blessing CEO is bad influence. I'm not bad influence. I only open your eyes just the way Eve gave Adam that apple. And when Adam ate the fruit, they realized that they were naked. A lot of you are still suffering because you were ignorant. The reason why God chased man out of the Garden of Eden was because men became smart. We were ignorant. Adam didn't know he was naked. When he realized he was naked, he went to hide and cover himself. Adam was like a baby that grew up when he ate the apple. When a child is young, they can be running about naked with their private part dangling. When you begin to know that the child is growing into puberty is when they begin to hide their private part. That is what society do not want you to know. As a woman, there's a power that you have. And that power is the ability to reform and redefine your identity. I said it in one of my videos. They're not a sea woman finish. A lot of you women do not know the power that you have, the power that God has given us. That's why sometimes when I look at some men, I smile. If they understand the power of a woman, as a man, you will not play with a woman. And as a woman, you will not play with yourself. Leave that relationship alone and see God give you a better relationship. That man of your dream is available. But because you are holding on to that stupid boy, that's the reason why the man of your dream keep passing you by. Let me tell you something about emptying yourself. When you empty yourself like a bucket, wash yourself so clean, the rain that is coming, the fresh rain, you will get it. But when you don't empty yourself, you will think that you have something and you don't have anything. Just like most of you that have 300 contacts, yet nobody can give you 50,000. Delete all of them. Because when you are seeing 300 contacts, in your mind, you are feeling like you have people, you don't have anybody. It's better you have 5 contacts that you can call when you are in trouble and they answer you, than to pack 300 hoodlums, 300 idiots in the name of contact, occupying your phone log. Your phone is saying storage full because of the idiots and the nonsense on your phone. But when there is trouble, your 300 contacts, one person cannot come through for you. Don't be afraid. Look at me. Don't be scared. You're beautiful as a woman. Forget the stretch mark. You had kids. That is your dignity. That is your mantle for bringing a seed, for multiplying into this world. It is nothing to be ashamed of. Stretch marks, sag boobs, sag tummy, flabby arms. No. That is what makes you a powerful woman. It shows that you came, you saw, you multiplied, and you conquered. Don't let anybody shame you with the beautiful things. Those are the scars that makes you a woman now. The stretch marks, the cut, the big stomach. I don't care what you look like. But that is your power. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to you. You're in that toxic relationship. That narcissist, he wants to send you to your early grave. Take a walk. God is waiting for you to take that walk for him to bless you. God will never bless you if you are in a certain situation and in a certain place. Because every time you are praying, you are saying, God, please show me the road. God is telling you, see the road. Leave the relationship now. No. How will you get to where God is taking you to? There's some of you, the moment you leave that toxic relationship or marriage, that is where your blessings begin. A lot of you are still suffering because of that relationship or marriage you are in. God is waiting for you to come out so that he can bless you. Forget about what society is saying. I'm looking you in your face and telling you as a woman that you are so powerful. That's the reason why every man wants to body shame or single shame a powerful single woman. Blessing, see you, you're not married. Blessing, see you, go and marry. Why do you want to marry me? Why are you so anxious of me getting married? It's because you see my power, you see my grace, you want to come and tap inside. And I said I am not ready. I have not seen the man. That is how powerful you are as a woman. A man will continue to project themselves to you. You don't need a man. They need you more. What they used to kill a lot of women is called projection. They make it look as if you need them, but they need you more. They need you to bear children for them. They need to take care of their home. They need you to build them. A lot of men cannot function without women. All the men, they are working and struggling for us. Every money and every sweat that a man has today is for his family, his mother, his father, his wife, his children. That's the power that you have. And that's the reason why 24 hours, they are projecting marriage to you. If that marriage is not working, please get out of it. There's something beautiful waiting for you. The day that you die, nobody will remember you for being married. They're going to remember you for the things that you've done, the life that you touched, the legacy you left behind. Nobody remembers who your husband or who your children are. Use your head. If it's not working, walk out. Do your best. Make it work. But if your best is not good enough, take a walk. Marriage is not an achievement. The greatest of achievements is the legacy you left behind. Open that gift that God gave you and share it to the world. That is what God is going to ask you on the last day. What did you do while you were on earth? Don't tell me you're going to tell God, I just got married.